gals. Just wanted to come today and talk to you a little bit about plateaus. Plateaus are something that are going to happen to us at least 2 to 5 times throughout our weight loss journey. Plateaus can happen if you have kind of fallen off of the wagon of eating healthy and you kind of start back on again. Even if you only have 3 to 5 pounds to lose, plateaus happen to all of us. So I just want to take a minute to talk to you guys about how to determine that you're having a plateau, how to crush through it, and how to not get frustrated in the meantime. So a real actual plateau is if you are following your plan 100%. You have not gone crazy one afternoon and then cut the rest of your calories for the rest of the day, and then 5 days later you still haven't lost any weight. That's not necessarily a plateau. That's kind of like a, oops, I slipped up in my nutrition, and it's going to take about 5 to 7 days to clear out all the water retention and get our metabolism set back to where it needs to be. So a true plateau is if you are following your plan to a T, you have allowed one cheat meal, you didn't go overboard, it wasn't a cheat day, it was a cheat meal, you have not seen any progress for 7 to 10 days, the scale has not gone up or down, it has just stayed exactly in one spot. That is a true plateau. So there are a few things that we need to adjust and look at when that happens. First off, I want you to monitor how much protein you're getting. To break a plateau, protein is really important. If you are really stuck and you came to me and said, I've been stuck for 7 to 10 days, I'm eating clean, this is my meal plan, this is my diet, I would immediately suggest to up your protein. For my body personally, I see the best results when I eat the exact same amount of protein as I weigh. So I know that might seem like a lot, but that is one of the best ways to bust through a plateau. My body needs a lot of protein. Some people's might not. This is just, I guess, my best suggestions. So we're going to up your protein. We are going to up your water intake. We are going to look to see if you're being repetitive. And this is something I do all the time because I'm a creature of habit. I am so repetitive in my diet. It makes things simple for me. It makes my meal planning easy. And it's just convenient. I hate dishes. I don't know if you've all noticed that. I eat on paper plates. And half the time I eat in my 21-day fixed containers. And I never even put it on a plate because I'm lazy. Or busy, whichever. Maybe a combination of both. So, we're going to check your water, your protein, and we're going to see if you're being repetitive. If you are eating the exact same foods every single day, your body kind of knows what to expect. Sometimes we need to throw it for a loop for a little bit. We're going to see if you have kind of gotten used to your portion control. That's why I love the 21-day fix, because honestly I think to myself, I got this. I know what portions I'm supposed to eat. I can eyeball it. I'm good. And I see the weight creeping up on the scale, and I have to bring myself back down, put it in my containers, and realize, yes, that 5 extra handfuls of grapes, although it was grapes, is still putting a damper because I'm kind of in my bracket right now of a healthy weight loss. And my goals are to just kind of get stronger, get better endurance, and to get more lean. I'm not necessarily at the point of weight loss that I'm trying to lose 20 or 30 pounds. So I still need to measure as much as anybody else does. And so we're going to check out those few things. Once we have found those out, we are going to decide the best plan for you. And that's why it's awesome to have a coach, because you can call the coach up and say, hey, I'm stuck. What do I do? And we will help you readjust your plan. one of the things I think also about the 21-day fix is it doesn't allow your body to get stuck. So they have you do a plan which basically like guarantees that you're not going to necessarily hit a plateau. They are kind of cycling, having you do more carbohydrates and more fruits every third day, and on the in-between days you're doing less carbohydrate, more protein and vegetable. And I've noticed that once you get used to that, your body never really gets used to that. It gets really simple for you to follow, but your body just kind of continues burning like a machine. Another one of my favorite ways to break a plateau is once you are 5 to 15 pounds into your weight loss, to your goal, 5 to 15 pounds to your goal, you can start incorporating some fasting into your diet, some intermittent fasting. Sometimes your body just needs to reset its hormones, and it needs to have that extra amount of time to burn those calories and to digest everything. And if you're interested on something like that, contact me. It's kind of a little bit longer than this little video here. But another thing that you can do if you're not interested in doing intermittent fasting is you can set a goal to not eat any carbohydrates or fruit after 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That will help break your plateau. You can do more protein one day, less carbs, and then more carbs and fruit one day, and kind of create your own plan like that. Some people's bodies work best to start doing 2-a-days, and I know that might stink, but even if you do your workout for 30 minutes in the morning and you take your kids on a walk while they ride their bikes in the afternoon, sometimes that's just the extra kick that you need, that your body's like, oh, she means business, we're gonna get going. Even if you put on your running shoes and you run for 15 minutes at night and you just do sprint intervals, that's going to kind of kickstart your body. And it's not necessarily something you're going to have to do for every single day the rest of your journey, but do it for 5 or 10 days and your plateau will be crushed through. So if you have plateaus, know you're normal. Don't get stuck on them. Don't give up once you have them. Contact one of us coaches. We have like 5 million ideas on how to help you bust through that. So please let us know what you need help with, and I hope that this video helps you understand plateaus and a few options that you have to get through those. Have a good day.